It's time for highlights from tonight's hard-hitting high school football action. Sports Extra starts now. Sponsored by New West Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery.
We're back!
Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait.
After missing the last 2 weeks, can I say I'm pumped for this, Trey?
I think you can.
Yeah, top 10 battle. 3 future Huskers on the field for one day.
Bellevue West and Kearney is a matchup that we've been talking about since week 1. And you know it's a good matchup when we're talking about in week 1 and week 4 has just arrived in the high school football season. Yeah, we've been talking about this thing for a whole month. It's homecoming. Huskers are in the house. Kearney's one of the best teams in the state. You piece all that together, I think that's what we call an equilateral triangle.
I think so.
The best triangle.
Top 10 matchup. Let's see if the billing lived up to the hype.
Let's go.
Out to Kearney, the Rowdies. Hey, check out, there's our boy Mitchell.
Mitchell, let's go.
Man. But that defense would slow down this man, Husker commit Daniel Kalen. Could they do that? The Bearcats would get the first turnover of the game, and it would stall as Jake Krotzel, money, gives the Bearcats a 3-0 lead. T-Birds now offense. Check out Kearney's defense balling out. Abel Molina, willing and able to do that. Lays out the defender for the 4th down stop. This game went back and forth. It's 4th and goal now. The T-Birds, Kalen puts the sneak in quarterback sneak as he would give Bell West the 7-3 lead. But this game is far from over.
No,
Trey.
this was a good one.
7-6, Bell West looking for more. Check this hit out. We might see it a little bit later. Agent Ziller. Oh, the hit stick. Are you kidding me? He lays the wood on the defender.
Agent Zero who?
Yeah, Xander Ruling. Defense came to ball out to get Ruling, knocks the ball loose on the carpet for the Bearcats. They would be trailing by 3, but Krotzel, straight cash homie. My man was perfect on the night with field goals, including the game winner as Kearney stays undefeated, winning this one 16-14.
Week 4 is one of those weeks, you know, we talked a little bit about week 4, but it's one of those where you find out who's the cream of the crop, who the best of the best is. Bigger question, who's going to stay undefeated? That was the biggest question of the night at Patriot Field. Syracuse 3-0 has an offense that scored 40 points in each of its last 3 matchups. Adams Central, on the other hand, has had a defense that's allowed 6.5 points per game, one of those games being a shutout. Let's go. Patriot Field, Syracuse traveling to Adams Central and Hastings, USA. America, baby. Shot of the night. Done by me. Laid up in the first. Patriots up 7-0. Cole Redding wants more, though. Goal to go. Sophomore in for 6. 14-0 AC. Kids are ramps. Student ramps. Talk about golden hour. Yeah, that's glow, baby. Midway through the second, same score. Adams Central going for it on 4th down. Syracuse denies. Rockets take over, but not much would follow. 2nd down for Cuse. Will Jansen keeps and gets bombarded by the Pats. AC forces the punt and will go into the halftime locker room on fire. Minutes to go in the half. Caleb Wallmeyer gets the pitch from Jaden Techmeyer. More so the handoff. Either way, he dives in for his 2nd score in the night with a beautiful sunset behind him. Patriots would roll and improve the 4-0. Final score from Patriot Field, 27-8.
Are they ever going to lose?
I don't know, and I don't know if St. Cecilia is either. Clint Head looking to move to 4-0. Bishop Newman looking to do the same exact thing. First drive of the game led to the first score. Chase Evans calls his own number, gets 6 in return. Point after went right down Broadway. Blue Hawks up 7-zip. Next drive, Bishop Newman rolling a little bit, but Connor Booth coughs up the football. St. Cecilia recovers, but Booth would respond. Lemon cough drop, you need one? Evans back in control, this time going through the air. Jack Van Slyke, he's there for the interception, though. And just like that, the Cavaliers are back in business. Well,
are they?
At least you thought. At least you thought. 2 plays later, Jacob Rezak goes for the deep ball. Who does he get, though? Jensen Anderson, another INT, this time in the hands of the senior DB. Blue Hawks going to turn into points, though. They would have to punt. That led to Booth's response in the second. He goes in for the score. Junior gets in, ties it up at 7, but Newman's energy would shift the other way. St. C stays undefeated with a 29-25 win.
Hastings, they're heading out east to take on Seward to bounce back.
Yeah, it's really more of that, you know, getting off that mindset of being goose egg 21-0 a couple of weeks back against York. Obviously, they bounced back last week, but it's all about keeping this whole train rolling, because with Hastings, it's been a couple of bad seasons for it. So the Tigers, they're really focusing on just getting back to that winning mindset that they had a few years back, where it was 9-10 win seasons, a casual way for Hastings.
Yeah, and once you get that first dub, you start believing.
Got to keep going, man.
Let's head out to Seward as the Tigers taking on the Blue Jays at Concordia University. Pick up second quarter now. Treston Haas decides he's seen enough of the scoreless tie. He throws it in the plate. Receiver Cole Lube. The rest. Touchdown. End zone. Seward takes the 7-0 lead. Seward, though, would force the Tigers to punt on the next possession. And the Bass is spreading the love down the seam to Jack. Says wide out and that would take him into the end. No problem. Seward goes up 14-0. Could the Tigers bounce back? Stout defense not looking good. Tigers pocket collapses. He's gonna get sacked on this one. Secondary, he had no one to throw it to. As Seward, they're gonna take this victory as they improve to 3-1 on the season and win this one 26-14.
Out to the Christmas City, the Whippets of Minden taking on the Jeffs of Fairbury. We start in the third quarter, Minden up 21-0. Whippets with the ball, pushing their way through the end zone, looking a little like Jalen Hurts last night. I know you like some of that. Jake Ryan tossing the ball to Braxton Janda, who makes the 2-point conversion. And just like that, it's 29-0, and the whiteout is loving it. There's the handoff there for the 2-point score, but Minden would run the ball again. And then how about with the passing game? Rolling out. On the dump. Ooh. That's a touchdown. Bronson Glanzer patiently waiting in the end zone. Check that. That was 2. Either way, Minden was rolling in this one. Final score, 37-6.
That's a great play call. Yeah. Now on to Milford, who are also having their homecoming tonight. Kearney Catholic, the Stars are out. And Stars are doing what Stars do, leading 17-0. But Milford's like, not so fast. Landon Roth takes the snap. Shotgun throw. Touchdown in receiver. They cut it to 17-6. Suing possession, Milford looking to get another one on the board. The fumble. Snap recovered by Kearney Catholic defense. But they're all loaded with Stars.
Literally.
And this case was all night. Flying all over the place. They limit Milford to just one score. They score a few tutties themselves as Kearney Catholic last week. And they win 24-6.
Some 8-man football. Bertrand in a thrilling matchup against Dundee County Stratton DCS. With the possession, gets a first down from Ethan Latta, and Bertrand would take full advantage when it was their turn to get things going. Eric Wood with a 30-yard rush. That led the team tonight with the most rushing yards, but it was Bertrand that suffered a huge loss in this one. 44-8, the final at Dundee County Stratton.
Yeah, Dundee County Stratton is good. They are loaded. Let's go Loomis hosting the Falcons of Hitchcock County. Loomis onto the punt as this one gets away. The Falcons, they would be in business, though. Look at them running out of the smoke.
This is sick.
Yeah, that is.
That's pretty sweet. You got to love it.
Reminds me of the U back in the day.
So then you got Dundee County Stratton right there to kick off. I was looking at this a little while back. Here's your punt. Here we go.
There it is. Gets away in business. Loomis recovers, but they would come away with no points. Next possession, Coy Myers sticks this one, and he's gone. Look at him go. But,
pump the brakes.
We got some
pump the brakes.
Laundry on the field. Yeah, we got some holding.
I mean, what a rush, though. You got to give it to him. You got to give it to him.
Man. They would be forced to punt. All dirty birds from there. Hitchcock County. We don't see a score, but they scored a lot.
28-14.
There we go. And
Hitchcock
there's a sack there. Nice play there by Hitchcock.
So Hitchcock County gets the win. 6-man ball. Wilcox Hildreth taking on the Tigers of Lewiston. I've seen Will Hill play this season. They are so fun to watch. First quarter, Eli Pistolka snaps it to the quarterback, Tegan Orgeson, who shoots it downfield. Grayson Sheen goes into the end zone for the score. Falcons with the first score tonight. Tigers with the ball now. Tristan Ray punts it away. Look at the camera work from Lauren Bentley.
Yeah,
Gotta give
Lauren
her that.
Bentley.
Lauren Bentley with the shot on that.
Weekend anchor. And
check this out.
Ooh.
Great shot. Even better play. And you've heard this name before. Graydon Rittner, who had a truck stick on a guy against Heartland Lutheran a couple weeks back, takes a punt return back to the house. Special teams, take notes.
He says, I can do it offense, and I will do it defense.
And why not? Look, later in the game, it's Rittner now, once again, showing it on offense. Down the sideline he goes.
And this could honestly be the Graydon Rittner show because, again, Lauren Bentley got nothing but touchdowns from this game. Shout out Will Hill. Undefeated.
All gas, no brakes. 59-14, the final. Dirty Birds take it.
Well, welcome back to my favorite segment.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought you were going to say one of your favorites. this isn't just our favorite. This is Nebraska's favorite.
Yes,
At least it should be. At least it should be.
And there's a song. It's called "Go On and Save the Best for Last." You're too young to know that.
Yes, I am.
I'm even too young, but I have older siblings. We're saving the best for last.
What?
It's our plays of the week. Now, Trey, show us how it's done.
So it's pretty simple in case your phone is dead. Mine is, once again, that's like my ick. My phone is always dead, but I'm using Lauren Bentley's phone.
Save the day once again, Lauren Bentley.
Oh, I can't even.
Let's check out play number 1. This is how it's done. Play 1.
Here we go.
Boom.
Play number 1. I couldn't even scan it again, but it's okay. You know who's really good at football? Jensen Anderson. He does it on both sides of the football. Phenomenal defensive back. You just saw that interception. You're going to get another look at it here.
He is ball hawking.
Literally, ball hawk, and he's a blue hawk too. Anderson with the INT, and St. Cecilia will go on to win this one, 29-25.
Change his number to 2. Darius Slay. Big
play Slay, baby.
All right, play number 2. Lauren Bentley, shout out. Look at this camera work. And it is Will Hills, Graydon Rittner. And he's stopped there. Oh, wait, is he? No, he is not. My man puts in work. He gets a pump in.
Let's get a pump in. Yeah, boy.
As he goes all the way to the house. And, yeah, this kid could be... Look at some looks, because he is a man.
He's that dude. He had the offensive play of the week a couple of weeks back in week 2. Has a play of the week here in week 4. And I'm going to say it once, I'll say it again. Special teams. Take notes.
Special teams, and
Let's
I'm going to say
man.
this. He's a bad
man.
And play 3.
Here we go.
This might be the hit of the year. Oh, my man, Agent Zero Xander Ruling. And the best part, slow it down, legal, nothing
That's clean.
But fair, clean hit. My man can gloat. And you know who else can gloat? The Bearcats.
The Bearcats. Rightfully so.
Yes, they are undefeated, number 3 team in the state. We've already got some votes.
You got some votes, but I got to say, I'm throwing up the 0. Agent Zero, he had another play of the week in week 1.
Yeah.
You shot it. Yeah. It was who were they playing? Lincoln. They're playing. I forget what Lincoln High School. But either way, I mean, he helped Kearney to a win. Ruling was nails in that one, showing on the defensive side of the ball too.
To be fair, the whole Bearcat defense honestly could have gotten a play because they
100%.
They held a powerful Bell West team to literally 14 points. And our kicker.
There we go. He bounced back.
All right, 10 seconds. Big takeaway for week 4.
Big takeaway from this is that Kearney is the real deal. Kearney High is the real deal. Bearcats got it done. Simple as that.
Shout out to my boys at Will Hill.
There we go.
All right, make sure you tune in next week as Trey and I will both be here. As always,
we will.
Stay
Come on
safe
now.
and always check your blind side.